Get ready for a full Pilates workout in only 10 minutes. Start hugging your knees into your chest. Let your back open up. Breathe. Relax your spine. Let your belly begin to sink in. If you need to hold the backs of your legs instead, that's fine. Just hold on there wherever it's comfortable. You don't want to strain your knees. First thing we'll do is the 100. You can pick your leg position, bent legs, straight legs, legs out, whatever works for you, and begin pumping your arms. I'm going to use my legs straight up today. We're inhaling for 5 counts, exhaling for 5 counts. Each time you breathe in, think of opening and expanding your middle back, space between the base of your shoulder blades. And as you exhale, your knees coming in towards your chest, come back down onto our roll-ups. Flex your feet, pull your legs together. Roll your spine up, roll back down. 1 vertebra at a time. If you need to put your feet under a sofa or something like that, whatever you need to do, go ahead. We're gonna roll your spine. Pay attention to 1 vertebra at a time. We're moving kind of quickly today because we're just doing as quick as we can the whole body. Open the leg to the side and then cross it over. During this movement, keep both shoulders on the floor. If you can, you'll straighten your leg, and if that works, you'll move it into leg circles. Notice the shoulders stay down and the standing leg or the straight leg stays straight, sturdy, and anchored to the floor. Give the leg a stretch, reach it to the ground, and let's get ready to do the other side. Start with some sways, see how that feels. Maybe your leg stays bent and this is where you stay. If you can, maybe you straighten your leg. And again, if this is fine, go on into the circles. Only move to circles though if you feel like the supporting leg is straight and you can keep both shoulders on the floor. Give it a good stretch and reach it to the ground. We're going to roll up, rock up, or roll onto your side to come up safely. Next, we go into rolling like a ball. You're going to hold yourself in a ball shape. Now, you can hold outside the legs, you can hold behind the legs, and then you're going to rock. So my spine, I can't rock on it. That's just my own restriction. So I'm doing a teeny tiny little rolling motion. You can hold your ball, you can do a small roll, or you can do a full roll. Single leg stretch, 1 leg in, 1 leg out. Compress 1 leg into your abdomen while you stretch the other leg away. Keep your chin tucked a little bit so the back of your neck is long. Continue to breathe. Double leg stretch. Inhale, fill with air. Exhale, pump the air out. Use this movement to pump your air. Keep your hips and bottom down. Scissors. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep your breath smooth. This one is up a little higher than the last 2. The upper body is up a little higher than the last 2. Moving into crisscross now. Twisting and stretching, twisting and stretching. Rock up to a seated position, spine stretch. Remember, this is an express version, so we are moving kind of quickly between each exercise. Sit up really tall, in between each one, all the way up to the top of the head. If you need to sit on a little towel or something here, go right ahead. Stretch your arms to the sides. Let's twist the shoulders a few times and open them up, winding the arms in the shoulder joint. On we go to the saw. Now my saw is really small. That's my spine restriction. But it's just as challenging. I'm getting just as much core work, but maybe you can reach over towards your toes more. Do whatever range is right for your body today. Keep your sit bones down. Even though one is going to lift a little bit, you're still working it towards the floor. 1 palm up in the back. The other hand is reaching to saw off your pinky toe. Roll yourself down to the floor, and then you're going to turn on over to your belly. Start with your forehead on your hands and relax your neck. Then bring your arms by your sides. We're going to lift up the upper and lower body and stretch your spine long to come down each time. Make yourself longer, glue your legs together, feel like they're moving like one leg. Bring your arms around to the sides and lift here. If you need to keep your arms to the back for these next 3, that's fine too. Just do what's right for your body today. Single leg kick. Forearms press the floor, belly pulls in, micro lift your legs off the ground like you could slide a piece of paper under your knees and thighs. Kicking and stretching. Kicking, and notice my spine's not moving and bobbing. Keep that spine sturdy and straight. Let's go into swimming now. Lift yourself off the floor, swimming, pumping. Again, the shoulders are wrapped around your rib cage. Stretch yourself out and then push yourself up. Leg pull. We're cruising along here. This is getting the whole body working in a very short amount of time. Let's come down to your knees. Drop your head. Bring your hands behind you. We're going to go into a table position. So press down through your feet, lift up through your hips. When you come down, curl your spine, and you're going to do some form of teaser. Toes on the floor, shelf, or straight up. It's up to you. We're going to alternate these. Opening the front of your body, curling yourself down, and lifting into your teaser, whatever shape that is for you today. Open your front. Find your teaser. Come down to your forearms. Let's bicycle the legs. Really strongly pull your belly in and up while you stretch your legs away. We're going to do a few each direction. Forward bicycles, backward bicycles. Pull that belly in so much and push yourself up to a seated position. Arms come out to the sides. You can bend your knees. You can open your legs. Whatever it takes to get your spine nice and straight. Stretch through your fingertips. Make your arms long and active. Exhaling and inhaling completely. Roll back down again. Let's turn onto your side. We're going to go into side kicks. I have the front hand on the floor right now for balance. You don't have to. You can put it on your hip. You can put it on your head. Inhale as you kick forward. Exhale as you kick back. Now let's alternate with the arm. It doesn't mean we're going to twist the whole torso. You're still counterbalancing through your core. Let's do mermaid. Stretch your spine, move through your side bends. And go on to the other side. Starting with our side kick. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just because we don't have a lot of time doesn't mean we have to limit what we're doing. This gets you through your whole body, front, back, sides, moves us through all planes of motion. On we go into our mermaid. Focus on lengthening the sides of the body. It's so much more important to lengthen in this than it is to bend. The bend is the consequence of the lengthening. And finishing up these side bends. We're going to move into the seal. Wrap your arms through and hold your feet. Clap your feet, rock back and up. Now again, my spine can only do a little rock, so I really rock through the low back, or I hold my position like this. You can roll all the way back where your bottom comes up over your head. Then we're going to finish by coming to a push-up position. Step your legs back. You can do a straight body push-up. You can come down to your knees. Elbows bend to the back. To finish this today, we're going to stretch into downward dog for a moment. Walk your hands back and give yourself a nice stretch. But we're going to finish by dropping the knees down to the floor, rolling up, and that is the end. Great work.